Listen, Cowabunga Sunday. This is a video for my first video as astrology. For those who don't know, I'm still learning. You're born under a sun sign. Excuse me. Then everything else is the rest of the planets or your birth chart or natal chart, as some astrology will have it. But basic thing, birth chart on what you fall on and along the other planets along from your sun sign. Now, take me some time to learn this. I have been watching Jillian. Her channel is excellent. Now, she can break it. I think she took a break because now she does another thing, but her astrology videos are fantastic. And just fantastical. And a few other channels that have went in detail. So, I went in there to try to start learning my sun sign in Virgo, and I just used to go, but I found out I have my other planets in my birth chart. Heck of interesting. So, for all the men who have Venus, a Scorpio in Venus, the planet, not Venus Williams. She's taken, fellas. Venus, as in solar system, a planet. For those who have Scorpio in Venus in your male, this is some traits you may or may not agree with, may not be in your alleyway, may be. I'm not. This is just a basic breakdown of what I found out. And I'm fidgeting and doing all this because I like to be natural. And I'm a little fidgety and introvert and illogical. And so, you just stuck. If you, you can leave comments, say what I should be, but I like to make a change. So we'll start with first thing with Scorpio in Venus for male. Now, this is not held true. I don't assume knowledge of it. And you may, now again, I point out this is just what studies say. You may be attracted to femme fatale. If that's fine, but if you are Scorpio, you're a male and you're Scorpio in Venus, you may like women who are like female fatale, like kind of sexy but dangerous type of sexy. And also, too, it's a possibility now. You could be attached to women who have strong sensuality and a little dark and mysterious, like that woman who's a slight, you know what I mean, like the woman who has office job but can dress in leather and have you on your knees obeying her, have you on your knees being her puppet. You can fall into that, and you're perfectly attached and fine with it. And another thing, you may be if you like that, you may be a quiet type, not to fall in love and not to fall in love often or easily. Meaning, you're not a player, but you just don't you just don't fall in that sappy. I love you often and easy. It takes some work for you and for her to show for you to fall in love. Now you will fail in letting go of feelings, and take some things very hard. For all those who have their Venus in Scorpio and your male. And your male, let's see. Physically, you now it says here, this is what it says. All depends on the type of person. Again, this has to resonate with a particular or special male with Scorpio and Venus. Okay. You know, another thing, you might provoke fights. Both might provoke fights, or to get them to get the and may this is relationships. You may provoke fights, or you might fake a fight to get the woman back that you love. So you may have small arguments about nothing but jive, or fake fights just to get the woman you love back. And I know this in two parts because it's very long. You may be physically alluring and intellectually challenged. Meaning now, this doesn't mean you go. It applies to everyone. You may be intellectually and logically, but you may be physically alluring and intellectually challenged. Meaning, sometimes you may fall under the category where you're physically attractive, but intellectually challenged on the good. You could be both lined up, and you're both. You could be physically alluring and actually smart. It doesn't matter. It all depends on the personality as well. Sex is not our mission. If you're a male with Venus in Scorpio, sex is not your mission. Your mission is not sex. Now, it's Sunday, by you want it, but you don't want it. That's not your mission. Another thing, now, we like women that are independent, loyal, smart, and not too nosy. Keeps the love interesting and wonder. You know, what that means is, if you're a male with Scorpio, you like our independent woman. You love a loyal one. You like one smarter. Sometimes one smarter than you. Helps keep you out of trouble. But you don't want one too nosy, one that sneaks around, want to know everything. You like a little mystery to keep some interest. So when you have that, it's no nonsense, no need for argument or fight, or you fake something. You have that wonder that you're like, I got to find out. Eventually you make her find out, like, fellas, with Venus and in your Scorpio, it does relate to you. You know that, like, you go to something, a place, community center or something, and you just go out and you don't really go in detail. They're like, what is he not telling me? And when they find out, they're like, oh, it's so nice. But you kind of make a little mystery. So this is part one of Venus in Scorpio for men. Now part two is coming. It's coming today. But I got so much I can't go with the rest of it. So I have to stop this video and do the rest.